What would you ban? Willie, sugary drinks. Donovan, food deserts neighborhoods with no parks. Morales, ban bodegas without. Notably nobody said crime. Crimes are already banned, Ben. That's why they're crimes. Hi, need some favor. Can you lend me 20,000 rupees? I don't have it right now. Can I use mine and you pay me back when you get? How the weather is presented around the world. USA, Mexico, Finland, UK. Boeing, the sound their parts make when they bounce on the ground after takeoff. This truck is a menace, and like the D on this truck it will be hard to see. I love both boys and girls but I'm still single. Guess you're just meant to be by yourself. He looks like a filthy wizard's plaything. Snow on my balcony melts faster where the tile corners meet. It's because the corners are 90 degrees. When you finally beat the final boss, but there is a second phase. This is what dating apps are like for girls. You wanna add a reffing update? That's Sid man. What? You're getting Oh no. What's stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself? Myself. Fine and Mac being personally blessed by the Pope. Well great. Now people are going to associate the Catholic Church with pedophiles. When my girl just got paid and tells a bad joke. Friend, now that we have superpowers we can finally be superheroes. Me already on my 500 chill streak. Security at the airport getting more straightforward. Are you a tourist? Because element typically end in IUM. American grammar rules are weird. He said speaking American. It's called English and it was created in Britain. Wanted. A man has been stealing wheels off of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him. Be sure to try our vegan options. Just so you guys know, feta cheese is not vegan. Might want to look into that. Yeah, we really don't care. 3 seconds of eye contact. You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men and they will be thrilled. Me. Opens the door to get some fresh air. Everyone on the plane. Beer bongs and Bentleys. Met a koala today. Kangaroo. Met Shia LaBeouf today. I love the internet. My boss claiming that he is in a metaverse meeting. Me explaining that we can still see the girls and the screen. Well, it's done. My parents' divorce was finalized yesterday. They are no longer married after 52 years. Still in love and still together, but divorce was necessary because of dad's medical bills. Now when dad passes, mom won't be saddled with $288,000 in debt. She's free and the house is in her name. Pretty sad that decades of marriage comes to an end because of the American medical system. Me thinking I have virus. Doctor, you have me. That was a close one. I watched my dog chase his tail for 10 minutes and thought, wow, dogs are so easily entertained. Then I realized I just watched my dog chase his tail for 10 minutes. MFs in elementary school when their girl leave them for a faster dude. I bet he's thinking about other women. Why is it called a building if it's already built? Are you drinking again? No, it's just tea. What kind of tea? Tequila. Wouldn't want a daughter if she looked like you. The temptation to commit a felony would be too high. Budget $25 million per episode, $12,600 per second. Budget $4,986.69. My boyfriend doesn't have a phone at the moment, so I had to email him about when I'm arriving. Look at this ridiculous email he writes back. LMAO. Dear baby, I'm saddened by the news of your later arrival. It has been many days since I last saw you and a great anguish sits on my heart. My are also very full. I shall call you from the landline later today, probably after I have finished eating breakfast. All my love, baby. Meet the elite couples to save mankind. Bruce Wayne's parents got laddered for looking like this. I would love to say Grimsby, but I live here. It's a poverty-driven town where even the seagulls carry flick knives. Grimsby, where the seagulls fly upside down because there's Ethel worth sheeing on. Sir Isaac Newton was only 23 when he discovered the law of gravity. T-Pain was only 22 when he rhymed mansion with Wisconsin. 5-year-old walks up behind me when I'm on the computer. What game are you playing? Me. Pay the bills. 5. Are you winning? Me. No. I'm pleased to announce the world's longest ribbon is now open for exhibition. Are you looking for a job as an English teacher? Yes I are. I love you so much. I wish I could build a giant maze in a parking garage or perhaps an abandoned factory and put you in it and watch you solve various puzzles in order to receive peanuts and seeds. What? You. How are you? ChatGPT. Functioning. Human race. How badly are you gonna look? 2024. I don't know, I just got here. If there's ice cream in Zootopia, then who's being f***ed? Will you shut up, man? Elmo's eye placement on the very top of his head suggests he is some sort of ambush predator like a crocodile. Saying an egg roll 3 times really fast. Saying a reg roll 3 times really fast. Why do millennials hate the rich? Why do millennials pirate everything? Why do millennials drift towards socialism? Why are millennial f***s? One answer, Disney's Robin Hood. As we welcome in a new year, we must remain laser focused on reducing suffering in the world. From Congo to Sudan to Palestine to right here in America, we must continue to advocate for humanity. We must continue to fight for people we don't know. It's what they do when a rooster comes up to them to except please do not the chicken. I wish I had seen this comment sooner. Are ya winning, mom? Scammers if they spoke fluent English. Me doing my taxes. I have a child. When people ask how I slept last night. If you ever think your job is pointless, there's a guy in Germany putting turn signals on BMWs. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. If monuments are supposed to last forever, they should be made of plastic. What are you so afraid of? Everything. Me getting annoyed because my dogs are begging for food, then realizing I forgot to feed them. The worst person in the world. Me checking if that salad I ate last week has worked its magic yet. My friendship circle over the years. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. The way you say representative to an automated system is the real you. Best female rapper Caribou no cap. She looked like the black version of that white girl from Ned's Declassified. Economics then. We only used money or goods and provided services. You either have them or you don't. Economics now. Stocks, bonds, real estate, advertising, lottery, gambling, corporations, crypto, NFTs, inflation, bidding wars, arguments over economic systems. Did I miss anything? I'm ugly. That's not true. You're beautiful. I'm ugly. Don't say that. You look nice. I'm ugly. That's a lie. You're very pretty. I'm ugly. You have just realized. Difference between dogs, cats. Instructions unclear. Just gave Jessica from Tinder all my savings. What the hell is she going to do with $5? Feed her kids. At least that's what she told me. Celsius, Kelvin, Fahrenheit. Spanish, chairs are feminine. German, chairs are masculine. Me wondering how they came to their conclusions. Europeans when they see a closed sandwich, what is this horrid creature? When I said I liked it rough, I didn't mean my entire life. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? The public domain. When the new guy from corporate thinks that it might be a lead battery. What role do you play at family gatherings? The cousin that doesn't show up anymore. When my youngest brother was little, he was being bullied and went to my parents for help. They told him sticks and stones may break my bones. They then asked him to finish the phrase and he said but chains and whips excite me. He seriously thought that was the second part. I would really like some probation. We have probation at home. Women still chose to raise those babies, so shut the F up. I bet you have no dad. My father is more present than your brain. My friend invited me to go hiking in the southwest corner of Yellowstone. People who don't know. People who know. And my friend fell out a second-story window down the second first and past the basement because it was exposed where he fell out of and landed on his back and got up and walked around to the front of my house. No yelling or nothing. The girls' bathrooms at my school are so wholesome, like girls in grade you're so perfect and you are enough on the stalls and leave sticky notes on the mirror saying you're beautiful. So now I'm curious, what are boys' bathrooms like? Throwing up and sheeing at the same time is the most disgusting human experience possible. It's actually how you take a screenshot. Beating Tetris is not a life goal. The entire gaming or Tetris community. Girls, why do boys never get our hints? The hints. Stop. Listen bro, you spoil a woman that loves you. You don't spoil a woman so that she loves you. Me trying to snap out of a bad fantasy that I just made up. It's all in your head, it's all in your head. Clothing tag. Hand wash only. Me. Tossing clothing in washing machine. Go with God. Me being broken but still working because I need money to exist. Remember when boomers said that social media was destroying minds of the youth, but most of us developed media literacy and most of them didn't, and they got brainwashed into being f***ed by Steve Bannon, and now they condemn us for wanting compassion and equality in society and economics. What if we kissed on the purely decorative Popeye's balcony? Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. I like this juice, what is it from? It is my. That's why I have trust issues. Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki says he is $1.2 billion in debt. Robert Kiyosaki said, if I go bust the bank goes bust, not my problem. When I was 5 I found out my grandpa had a twin. When I saw him after my grandpa's funeral, a reffing heads up would have been nice. People trying to use Steamboat Willie on YouTube now that he's public domain. That's a nice copy strike, but why don't you back off since it's public domain? My copy strike reason is that I made it the F up. When your life's been getting a bit too good lately. When you pay a lot for your food and it tastes bad. OMG, I just found out that Albert Einstein was a real person. All this time I thought he was a theoretical physicist. So what inspired you to do this essay? The due date. Temperature minus 27 degrees Celsius. Russian. This is fine. Nothing really matters. Who cares? Me when a girl shows interest in me. Me when I like a girl that's not interested in me. So you're an atheist? Yeah. When was the wheel invented? 3500 BC. Before who? Oh. When you finally understand the Ctrl+Z command in real life, but it's Monday morning and you can't undo waking up. Japan. 7 days without nonsense. Me. Wanting to wear something cute. My body dysmorphia. You look like this. Olive Garden employee. I'm sorry but you have eaten all our breadsticks. Me who was promised unlimited. Joe Biden looking on as inviting every powerful person but him to visit his island and play with kids. Me in any conversation. Is this about taxing billionaires? No. Then I have lost interest. I have two moods. Dang, I'm cute as F. Why am I so ugly? Hey. Hi, how are you? Fine. What you doing? Nothing. How was your day? Fine. Me after recovering from being sick. Snow. BTS from Oppenheimer. Please stop using BTS to gain likes on your photo. Please stop using our BTS K-pop name. When you sleep to avoid your problems but end up dreaming about them. Nintendo. We need a voice actor to play Mario. Mario's literal voice actor. Taylor Swift fans when the host of the Golden Globes makes an innocent light-hearted joke. Me waiting for the boomer generation to lie so that they can stop electing she politicians. Sending an email to my teachers. Hello, I'm sick and can't come. Thanks. Sending the same email but it's to my English teacher. I left my teddy in my room and the housekeeper did this. It's all fun and games on the battlefield until they call me Blade Air Force. This kind man is not on the Ein's list. We need more people like him. Ein only existed because Mr. Ad left up though, so he kinda made Epstein's Island possible. The rising cost of living means this mom of 3 goes hungry so her kids can eat. I think she ate enough bruh. For legal reasons this is a joke. Swedish prison guards forget to lock cells. During Friday night the guards to Norrtälje prison in Sweden forgot to lock 6 prisoners into their cells, 3 of which were sentenced to ladder. The prisoners took the opportunity to bake brownies and watch television. One of the best evenings we have had in a long time, says one of the prisoners. Can they choose the person? Spot the main character. How lazy are you? Me. Riz is the modern day swag. You can't change my mind. Me trying to process 2021. 2024. When you finish all the popcorn during the ads so you have none to eat during the movie. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Insane. Told you don't run. It's over. I always wonder people like you who type, did you feel lonely at Christmas? If the owner's entire personality isn't wrapped up in this of common sense, I'll lick my shoe after I visit a highway rest stop bathroom. My voice in my head. My voice in real life. My voice in recordings. When you donate $1 to a streamer, now say my name. Nobody is born cool, except of course, people who seed after torrenting. Come over to my house and let's do something. What we do? Dad showing you all the places you missed while mowing the lawn. My pillow. My pillow when I put my hand under it. Imagine a giant animatronic Andy peeking through the door, LMAO. My wife's face on our wedding day compared to when she met Rob Lowe. Me as a kid reading the back of the box or my new video game over and over again on the car ride home. When you get a paper cut on your hand and luck on it to make it better, the medic. 10-hour shift at Amazon. 10-hour shift in Lethal Company. What is better than hearing I love you, the curse sound that ATM makes while withdrawing money? Your face when you take dump with only meat cheese pizza sweets for your daily meal. Me when I see a 9-year-old with a phone worth 3 times more than my monthly income. Stares mother effily. Mom, remember to be respectful at school. Me, yes ma, me at school. Morphing into 2024 like. I forgot about homework. I don't knew about homework. The dog ate my homework. The dog forgot to do my homework. When you watch The Breakfast Club in its entirety expecting serial content but only get a lunch scene, those lied to me. Me as a kid in church seeing who would lie if the light fixture fell. You support gay men because you think the other person's happiness matters more than traditional norms and everyone has different tastes. I support gay men because it means I'll get more B's. We are not the same. When you explain Star Wars canon to your history professor, you know I'm something of a historian myself. Me, I think the janitor's friend. How can you tell? The janitor. Caution wet floor. Me and my friend after we planned the aesthetic photos we would take on the beach. You just opened Clash of Clans. What is the first thing you do? Restoring Germany to its former glory. 7-year-old me mixing 10 different shampoos to create the perfect one and mix very well. Today, wrote the dear little weird, I should fix it. Mom, go do the dishes. No you. Every masterpiece, Lego Worlds, has its cheap copy, Fortnite. Always thinking about the sheriff's hat getting bigger in Scary Movie 3. He was on the list, so he did something. That is not proof, just misinformation. I bet he's thinking about other women. Why are so many things fixed by simply slapping them? Mark Zuckerberg in his billion-dollar bunker watching me emptying a cement truck into his only entryway. I still work, but the light in me has gone. Me listening to songs about selling pills and chilling people on my way to a regular 9 to 5 job. Me listening to Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 while on my way to my job of selling pills and chilling people. Me literally every time I feel a random chest pain, my time has come. When someone tells me to do something that I was already gonna do, well, now I'm not doing it. No one. Michael Jackson in the 90s. Playtime 3.6 hours. When does this game start to get good? Not recommended. That's the neat part. I'm leaving. Fine, about time. We are leaving too. Please don't go. I wake up at 4 and sleeping at 4 after a good 4 is overrated. I sleep at 3:30 after to Bloody Mary. Daring high bro. I can't believe he didn't get scared watching Silence of the Lambs. Do men even have feelings? There is nothing. Team evil is better than good. For team evil doesn't be when you chill people for reasons. When you accidentally join a community about a show or game and have never seen or played it but now know everything about it through sheer exposure and curiosity, knowing damn well you will never consume the aforementioned content. Imposter. Some of you would crumble. I would need to take this played somewhere private and soundproof. Golden Globes. People are criticizing the host for not being funny. Me when I hear him say he didn't have enough time to prepare, and I think to myself, you're a comedian and you need to prepare to be funny. Me trying to remember what year it is every time I write the rent check. Europeans be like. Looking for someone that wants to get drunk and throw does at strangers. No weirdos please. Freddy after entering my dreams and seeing stuff he wasn't mentally equipped to deal with. Your generation is our nation's future. What will you do to help our country? Me, Lakshi, I'm leaving. One adult ticket please. I can tell you're 3 sheep in a trench coat. Are you sure? Yes. Look 1 2 3. Americans after punching their wall. Europeans after punching their wall. Me reselling every limited edition Valentine's Day Stanley Cup I can find so I can afford my insulin this month. I wonder how many miles I have scrolled with my thumb. Be awkward by being quiet, be awkward by talking. Yo, I'm effing lost. Harry Potter spells, medical terms. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Lactose intolerant people when they realize they live in the Milky Way, screaming. Who you trying to look good for? Me, for myself. Bye. Physics teacher from 6th grade. Does anybody know how we can calculate the weight of an object? Me who have seen Mythbusters. We live in an age where you can press a button and a deep web hitman shows up at your door and chills you. Technology is incredible. What button? What effing button? Flight instructor. Fly the plane safely and soundly. Girls, flying the plane safely and carefully. Me and the Boeings. It's time to get up. At a work meeting when they say more than a company we're a family. Clothes salesman slaps t-shirt. This baby can fit so much ketchup on it. I had to read the headline twice. Woman who marries herself then cheats on herself and blames it on men. That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard. How I sleep at night knowing I'll never go cave diving. 12-year-old me when my mom asks if all your friends jumped off a bridge would you jump too? But I'm 18 months deep into suicidal ideation and need to be first to jump.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.